Donald Trump's plan for a war against Mexico. The actual petition against emergency in the United States. I don't need to. The United Nations resolution for Syria, Russia, and China published their veto against the sanctions. In the UN Security Council, Russia and China have voted against the resolution to go after the Syria to put an end to the chemical weapons attack by punishing the Syria. That would actually be the punitive action against the usage and the installation of the chemical weapons targeting the regular civilians in Syria by the Syrian government. Russia and China, as both of the veto powers at the UN Security Council, block to ratify the resolution once more to affect the Syrian government. The sanctions overviewed the travel prohibition and the partial embargo of the weapon that were part of the sanctions that was supposed to be ratified if China and Russia would have agreed. Russia had already announced one's own willingness for veto breakers by going against the sanctions that had been envisioned by the United Nations about a week ago, by saying they would immediately vote down the resolution, as they had already been determined to invoke their veto power. The President Vladimir Putin already justified the veto choice on his trip in Kyrgyz.